Hey kids! Welcome to Fun Learning. Today you will learn about lines and angles. In this video you will learn about lines, types of lines, angles, types of angles, real-life examples of lines and angles. Let's start with lines. A line goes on and on in both directions. A line is drawn with an arrow on each end. This is called a point. When it's at the end of a line, it is called an endpoint. Line segment. A line segment is a part of a line. It is drawn with two endpoints. 2 points on ends. Ray. A ray goes on and on in one direction. It is drawn with an arrow on one end and an endpoint on the other. Any direction. Just a point and ray on each end. Lines relationships. Parallel lines. Parallel lines are always the same distance apart. They will never touch. Line that do not intersect. Illustration. Notation. Examples of parallel lines. Hardwood floor. Opposite sides of windows, desks, etc. Parking slots in parking lot. Parallel parking. Examples of parallel lines. Roads are always parallel and parallel roads never meet. Intersecting lines. Intersecting lines are two lines that cross each other. Look at this. Transversal lines. A line that intersects two lines at different points. Here is the illustration. Line T is intersecting the two parallel lines. Can you find the parallel lines? Here they are. Can you find the intersecting lines? Here they are. Perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines are two lines that intersect to form right angles. They further define as lines that intersect to form a right angle. Here is the illustration. M and N are perpendicular and forming 90-degree angle. Some key fact. 4 right angles are formed. Some common real-life examples are streets and window panes. Can you find the perpendicular lines? Here they are. Perpendicular lines are also intersecting lines because they cross each other. They're always an intersecting point. Perpendicular lines are a special kind of intersecting lines because they always form perfect right angles. Perpendicular lines are a special kind of intersecting lines because they always form perfect right angles. Parallel and perpendicular lines. Lines are parallel if they never intersect and are always the same distance apart or equidistant. We write AB parallel to CD. We show lines are parallel using arrows. Lines are perpendicular if they intersect at right angles. We write AB perpendicular lines to CD. We use this symbol to show a right angle. Let's review the name of each figure. Point. Line. Ray. Line segment. Perpendicular. Intersecting. Parallel. Pointer position in space, has no size, only location. D, B and N represent points. Line continues without end in opposite directions. AB represents a line. Plane, a flat surface that extends in 4 directions. Segment. Part of a line made up of 2 points and all the points of the line between the 2 points. DE represents a segment. Ray. Part of a line consisting of one endpoint and all the points of the line on one side of the endpoint. Line F and G represents a ray. It's practice time. Copy the diagram into your books. Fill in the gaps with parallel or perpendicular. Are you done? Let's check. Bravo! Find as many parallel and perpendicular lines as you can in this photograph. Angles. Now, you will learn to classify angles as acute, obtuse, right, or straight. What is an angle? Two rays that share the same endpoint form an angle. The point where the rays intersect is called the vertex of the angle. The two rays are called the sides of the angle. Here are some examples of angles. We can identify an angle by using a point on each ray and the vertex. The angle below may be identified as angle ABC or as angle CBA. You may also see this written as ABC or as CBA. The vertex point is always in the middle. Angle measurements. We measure the size of an angle using degrees. Here are some examples of angles and their degree measurements. Acute angle. An acute angle is an angle measuring between 0 and 90 degrees. The following angles are all acute angles. Obtuse angle. An obtuse angle is an angle measuring between 90 and 180 degrees. The following angles are all obtuse. Right angle. A right angle is an angle measuring 90 degrees. The following angles are both right angles. Straight angle. A straight angle is 180 degrees. Practice time. What type of angle you see? Acute angle. What type of angle you see? Obtuse angle. What type of angle you see? Right angle. What type of angle you see? Straight angle. Great job! Another quiz to assess your understanding. Acute angle. Obtuse angle. Reflex angle. Right angle 90 degree. Straight 180 degree. Full rotation 360 degree. Here are the 6 angles. Now you know everything about types of angles. A map of 4 streets is shown below. Which 2 streets appear to be perpendicular? Think. Yes, it's A. Jefferson Street and Washington Street. Which pair of rulers is best described as perpendicular? Correct. It's B. Which of the following is a true statement? Any guesses? And the answer is B, because parallel lines never cross or touch. Intersecting lines cross or touch at some point. Which of the following lines appears to be perpendicular to line CD? Wow, right. It's A, line AB. Which edge is parallel to edge X? And the answer is C. Do you want more? Let's go then. Which solid could not have 2 parallel faces? It's pyramid. How many edges does the figure shown below have? Let's count edges. And the answer is C. 12. Which solid could not have 2 parallel faces? It's pyramid. Which of the following measures closest to 450? Compare each angle to 900 right angle, L. And the answer is C. Because is a halfway. What type of angle is formed between the hands of the clock shown below? Brilliant. It's A. Right angle. The measure of the angle shown is. And answer is between 900 and 1800. Obtuse angle. Identify an obtuse angle from the picture below. Obtuse angles are greater than 900, a right angle, and less than a straight angle, 1800. So the answer is B. Angle DBC. In the diagram below, lines L and P intersect. If the measure of angle A is 109 degree, what is the measure of angle B? And the answer is C. 71 degree. Angle A and angle B combine to make a straight angle that is 180 degree. Subtract 109 from 180 degree to find angle B. Well done, this is all for today. I hope you have learned a lot. Thanks for watching.